Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, the channel where we take you on all of our family-friendly adventures. In this video, me, Emily, Benson, and Miller, we're loading up and we are gonna go to the Hoh Rainforest, one of our favorite places, the Lake Quinault Lodge. So let's load up this car and get on the road. So this trip is great, whether you live in Seattle and are looking for a new adventure, or if you're in town visiting from anywhere and happen to have a car and are willing to drive out of the city a bit.
We just stopped in Tacoma to get a cup of coffee so we can keep driving.
Yes, Tacoma's great. There's a ton of museums here if you are looking to get off the road for a while, but there's Seven Seas Brewing in this very inconspicuous building, and inside is a coffee shop, a brewery with a lot of good food, and also a little pinball zone, which is great for the kids while you're having a drink or having some food. So let's go inside and scope it out and show you guys why we love to stop here. Now, Seven Seas is a great little brewery. They've been around for quite a while, and their original brewery is in Gig Harbor still, but this building and this location has been here since 2016. They serve up all kinds of beer, light, dark, everything in the middle. It's all made right here at this facility, and man, it is super good on a hot summer day.
We stopped in Naomi Joe's. It is amazing coffee that's in Tacoma, Washington. It's in Seven Seas Brewery. We're inside. If you like interesting, experimental, kind of light roast coffees, super infused with flavor, they do all sorts of weird and wonderful fruit fermented coffees. They're out of this world. We drive down here just for coffee sometimes. No judgment.
Okay, coffee was great, pinball was awesome. Now it's time to get on the road to our next location, our final destination.
Cabin.
Cabin. Let's go. Now, if you're coming from Seattle, it's gonna be roughly a 2-hour and 45-minute to 3-hour drive, or probably like a 17-day walk. Definitely recommend the drive though, because it is one of the most beautiful drives anywhere in the world.
We made it. It was about 2 hours drive from Seattle. Really easy, really pretty ride out. We're all parked, and here we're gonna go down by the lake, and there's a trail we were scoping out. So we're gonna go do a little hike, see what we can find. We'll take you with us.
Life is good, yeah. Yeah, in my darkest times, you got me feeling like I've been walking on air. Left all my worries and cares. I've got nobody.
So I think we're gonna try to do the Cascade Falls loop. 0.4 miles, 0.6 miles, 0.6 miles. We end at the Mercantile. We'll try it.
And in my darkest times, you got me feeling like life is good, yeah. Life is good.
I just love walking through the forest out here. It's like so many different types of mushrooms, which the kids love looking for, but there's just so much moss and it's so beautiful. Listening to nothing but, waterfalls and creeks, getting out of the city. Kids just love it.
So Benson found a candy cap mushroom, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is a candy cap. The way you can check, it's normally a little dry but kind of sticky on top. It looks a little bit like the orange peel, like a clementine orange. And if you flip it over and you kind of mess with the gills or break them a little bit, they should have a kind of milky lactation that appears. If we had a lighter, you can also try to burn it, and they smell a little sweet.
Can get what's pretty cool. That's milking those things.
What does it smell like?
Smells like maple butter.
Okay, we're just finishing up this hike. It's about a mile and a half, dumps you right back out at the lodge.
When we got here, our room wasn't ready. We're gonna check in, check out what's inside, and see what's for dinner.
So the foundation of this lodge was built in the late 1800s. Now, the main part of the lodge here, which still looks great after all these years, was built in 1926 and has been operating since then. Kind of acted as a halfway house for workers in lumber and trade, or just travelers looking to rest on a long weekend.
First impressions of the lodge, it's very relaxing, very calm when you walk in. It's very off-grid. There isn't really any cell reception or Wi-Fi, which I love. There's chessboards, a big fireplace. The rooms are really comfortable. Come on in, check out the room. Nice layout. Bright light, 2 beds, which they're already jumping on. Should be familiar for anyone with kiddos. So far, I love it.
So behind us is the lodge that overlooks the lake, and these are some of the rooms, and that's where ours is. But man, what a beautiful view to see in the evening, and I can't wait to see what this looks like in the morning when we wake up. Oh, can't wait to come down here and have coffee right by the lake.
I mean, we've got a little bit of a beach, we've got some mountains, we've got sunset. This lodge in the background is amazing. My tummy is starting to rumble, so we're gonna go into dinner, but it's absolutely beautiful here.
This menu here is really cool. It's like they got tons of stuff for kids, chicken strips and pizza and all kinds of stuff. Not only that, there's like duck and salmon and looks like fish and chips and a Wagyu burger. That looks pretty good, right? Right? So once you enter the game room, one does not simply leave the game room. It's a commitment, but man, is it super fun.
It was a long day, super fun day, but now we're tucking in for the night and be ready for some action tomorrow.
Now the mornings here definitely did not disappoint. Went inside, hung out by the fire, got some coffee in the restaurant. The menu was really good, pancakes for the kids. We had a chorizo scramble, which was really tasty. Got us tons of energy for the rest of the day. Definitely a great spot in the morning. All right, everybody, we are all packed up at the lodge. We're gonna drive about 45 minutes out to our final destination, Ruby Beach. I think you're gonna like it, so come along. Well, we only made it about 5 minutes before we saw a sign for the world's record largest Sitka spruce. I mean, clearly, we gotta go check that out. Gosh dang, that's a big tree. Okay, we made it to Ruby Beach. This place is great. It's literally right on the coast. The ocean is so strong. The waves are so loud. Really cool. It's a great spot to spend an afternoon just having a picnic, flying kites, throwing rocks, doing whatever, hiking, lots of trails around here. So if you're looking for a good destination, kind of anywhere in the Olympic National Forest, it's just a really great way to spend the day listening to the ocean, recharging before driving home. I mean, look at these views. All right, everybody, that is our video. We are loaded up and ready to head back to Seattle. Thank you so much for following along with us.
Remember to like and subscribe.
We'll see y'all soon.
See you next time.